Anyhow, back to the scene playing before me. Her shoulders tense, her fingers hover over the keyboard. Then she quickly types and lowers the screen shut. A polite smile arches her crimson-colored lips. Not surprising, his gaze drops to her cleavage as he touches her arm. The vein in my temple twitches. A part of me feels compelled to march over and ask who gave him the right to touch her. But the way she withdraws her hands from the table and places them on her lap tells me she's capable of taking care of herself. The problem with Mr. Prowl, he's not getting the message. He misperceives her politeness as an invitation to invade her personal space. He assumes he can touch her without her permission. The fucker probably thinks he's going to score tonight. Assumption is one of our greatest sins. Even as a horny teenager, I knew that while I might wear the pants when it comes to dating, the women control the zipper. Having seen enough, I peel myself from the doorway and wind my way through the warm bodies, heading straight in the direction of the woman who is the object of Mr. Prowl's affection. At least her breasts are. He's still drooling over them. Too bad he's not looking at her face. She's fucking beautiful. Thick blonde hair with just the right hint of wave drapes softly past her shoulders. The dark navy skirt she's wearing hits mid-thigh, exposing toned legs that scream to be touched. She innately exudes casual elegance. Smart, sexy, not too self-aware. Although she's 10 or 15 feet away from me and not even looking in my direction, I know her eyes are not the watery blue you'd expect. They're the color of every shade of brown you could imagine. A raw umber and caramel mix dotted with bits of dark chocolate. "Hey, handsome." A soft body melts against the back of my jacket as one slender hand grabs my arm and squeezes. I turn to the smiling brunette. "My goodness." She bats long eyelashes and flashes an inviting smile. "Do you eat?" My lips curve into a smile. "A lot." I love food, especially Mexican food, from tacos, carne guisada to tamales. As much as I enjoy a tasty dish, I also maintain a rigid Brazilian jiu-jitsu training schedule. When I train, I don't stop until my hair lies like a second skin over my head, and I look as if I was just caught in a sudden storm. Because of the discipline, my body is lean and hard as steel. "That's all muscle underneath your clothes." "Afraid so." "You're a walking Adonis. And you're so—" She tilts her head back, inviting eyes meet mine. "Big and hard?" Amused, I chuckle. She's pretty. Although her pickup line could use some work, she probably would be fun to hang out with. "Want to buy me a drink, handsome?" she continues. Normally I would, and then chat with her for a while. But at the moment, my focus is on one woman. "Sorry, I'm meeting someone." I glance at the corner table. As if she can feel me watching her, the blonde looks up. Our gazes meet. Her lips spread into a smile, the genuine type saved for friends, that emphasizes the small dimples on her cheeks. "My apologies, but I have to go." "You're nice, too." The brunette follows my gaze and sighs with regret. "She's lucky. The good ones were always taken." I turn on my heel and continue in the blonde's direction. The space between us diminishes. Time slows. The crowd surges around us, but my field of vision narrows. All I see is Katharine Grace Morello. And it's like I've only just been switched on. As if before I saw her, I was a machine, not fully powered up. Desire, a now familiar feeling I've been struggling with lately anytime I'm around Katharine, hums through me. Sorry I'm late. I slide one hand on the small of her back, dip my head and brush my lips against the top of her head. Mandarin and soft floral notes tease my nostrils. A feminine scent, an intriguing one too, that gives me an inkling of how she might taste. It makes me want to bury my face in her neck, lick her skin, tasting that special flavor which is hers alone. She tips her chin up and angles her body towards mine. "No worries. I wasn't waiting long." Chapter 2. There is an exception to every rule.